Hey guys, Chris O'Sullivan here again. After the bass video was so successful, I got a lot of guys asking what rig I was using and how I was baiting up with just the Maddies. So I'm just going to show you now. I'm going to go out of focus, but you'll see the rig. It's a simple rig. It's a short. It's about 3.5, maybe 4 feet long. The snoods are about 14 or 15 inches maybe. Don't put too much emphasis on the lengths of the snoods and stuff, just in and around will do you. So they're about 14 or 15 inches maybe. I was using size 4 Camazan match hooks. You can see they're nice fine wire, and this is how I was doing the Maddies. Let's gather a couple here now, 1 second. Now, I always try and go for a bigger Maddie for the top, and I'll show you why. So a nice fat Maddie, from the head down, thread it on, and I thread it about halfway. I'll just bring it slightly up. I'll bring down my bait stop just to that's what that sliding thing is here, just a bait stop, and a sequined in to stop the bait from going over the bait stop. So I'll pull the first one up over the top of the hook, and I go for another good sized Maddie again then. Same plan, except this time I go halfway, but I won't pull it over. I'll put it only halfway over the top of the hook. So like so. And now this is where it starts to get important. When putting on your Maddies, don't go right down through the top of their head like so. Just go to the side and down about just over the hook bend, shaft of the hook then, and just slide it up. And I'll show you why about that in a second. Again, I'm just going to stick on a couple now the same way. And you can put on as many or as few as you want. 3 is about the least that I would go, and about 7 or 8 is the most. Now, that's what you end up with then. That's just a bit of peat there now, it's cut off in my hand that they're kept in. But the idea from going to the side of the head is that they sit straight down. Whereas if you put it in, I'll use the other hook to show you here now. And this is the wrong way, just to show you what happens if you do it. So if you were to put them on any old, oh, there's the leg on, any old way, I'll show you just what kind of way they end up sitting in. So if you were to put them on the opposite way, you have them and they're all over the place, but they don't sit, and then when they cast they tend to break up. So if they're kind of sitting streamlined, they'll tend to cast more streamlined. The lead that I was using, I was kind of testing out some theories. So I had a lead with no grips on one side, and I had a pyramid. I tried out the pyramid, but the bucket lead was the one that was the most successful. I hooked the most fish with that. So again, a quick little recap for the Maddies. A big one, two big ones, one over the top of the hook, about 1 inch, would say this much over, one halfway up the hook and just over the top, and then a few head hooked ones on the bottom. And when these there, then I want the idea being that they'll wriggle and pulse in the water, and that the flounders and the schooly bass will pick them up. So I hope that helped answer a few questions there that I got after the video, and good luck with your fishing, guys.